Do you like to jump in puddles? Or maybe at least when you were a kid? Hey everyone, Cristin here, and today we are starting our third row in the Spring Showers quilt. So if you've been following along, we have our first row all done. Yay. And then our second row, this one was a lot more work than the first row. I think you'll all agree. But we got it done and it looks great. So we have two done. I was thinking that we should do the sashings and jump around a little bit, but I decided not to, just so that we can measure it from the center. So we're just going to keep going with the rows. So today we are going to work on a good puddle. So it is on page 44 in our booklet. I don't have the top on mine anymore. It fell apart. I work these things hard. So page 44, it is our 19th block, and we have our supplies for today. So this one is going to be pretty easy, actually very easy. So, we've got that Mylar. So the Mylar, I like to lose it. It loves to, how funny. Look at, we have the, I don't know if you can see this. We've got the that clear vinyl and the Mylar. So those really like to get lost. So don't lose them. Keep a hold of them. It's like clingy. That's why it gets lost easily. All right. So that will be another packet down. Don't you love putting your packets away after we're done with our project? So just a quick plug on the thread kit. If you haven't ordered your thread kit yet, I think our sponsor still has some. Daylily Fabric Shop is our sponsor for our Spring Showers quilt. And the thread kit just makes it so easy to know what goes with what. And it's great because it helps build up our thread stash. There are 12 threads that come in this pack. So it's a big pack. So that is good, makes it so easy. All right, so let's talk about what we need for our puddle block. So there's one thing, it's a really simple block. It does have a lot of words. The words are pretty thick though, so I'm not concerned about the quilting. Generally, when I do words on a block, I try to use a quilting that is not going to stand out very much, not going to take away from the design, because wording can be a little bit tricky with that. But these words are pretty thick, so I'm not concerned about it. But there has been some chatter about putting the puddle, if you're going to have the words on top of the puddle or underneath the puddle. So that is totally up to you. I am actually going to do it the way that it is in the book. So the way that they have it in the book, it makes it look like the puddle, the words are sinking into the puddle. It's pretty cool. But I've seen both ways and both ways look good. So whatever you choose to do is totally fine. So let's go ahead and talk about what we need. So if you decide to do the puddle the way that I'm going to do it, it shows it on page 51 with the wording where it looks like the words are in the puddle. It's just pretty cute. So again, totally up to you, but if you want to be able to see what the puddle is going to look like, there's a better picture on page 51 of the booklet, so you can decide ahead of time which way you want to do yours. All right, so we have our background fabric. Our background fabric is the white with teal dots. White with teal dots on it. And we're going to start with this at 8.5 by 8.5. Make sure and back this with fusible stabilizer so that you don't get puckers on this large fabric. So 8.5 by 8.5 for our main background fabric. And like I said, it's the one that has the teal dots. White with teal dots on it, very little teal dots. All right, and then just two other pieces. So we have Iridescent Mylar, that's that clingy stuff I was telling you about. All right, and we are going to start with this at 6 by 2, and then also same thing for the clear vinyl. This is going to be the overlay. Same thing, 6 by 2. And it is the fresh mint. So it's got a little bit of a color to it, tiny bit. And this will be really fun. This is what we will use to create our puddle. All right, and then we are going to quilt this. So whenever we quilt, we always get batting. That's what makes it that nice quilting look. So the batting today is going to be 7 by 7 because our final cut size of this project is 6.5 by 6.5, and we always do our batting a 1/2 inch larger. So 7 by 7 for your batting. And then for our quilting today, I'm going to use Weather 1. That is the one that looks like rain. So I'll probably actually use an, metallic thread. Probably, I haven't decided for sure yet. But I will probably use a metallic thread for this block for the quilting, maybe. So anyway, Weather 1, it's the one that looks like rain, and we're using a size 6 by 6. You can use any quilting design that is 6 by 6. And it's going to be in the horizontal Weather 1. It is the rain. So if you are going to double hoop this, if you're using a 5 by 7 hoop, you would want to double hoop with a 4 by 6 design and a 2 by 6 design. That would work fine to get your 6 by 6. Whatever you want, 6 by 6, but you want to make sure that it is a blue design that is not going to run off into the next design. So this one, if you use this one, rain, it is an orange design. So if you are having to double hoop, then you would not want to use this design. There are lots of them though. In that spring bundle, we used the mushrooms yesterday. That worked really well. There's the clouds. There's, let's see, mushrooms, the wind, any of those are in the blue design. There's several blue designs that you can choose from if you need to double hoop. So again, I am going to use Weather 1 in horizontal 6 by 6 and make a puddle. And don't forget, I said you can do the puddle however you want to do it. I'm going to show it one way, and you're welcome to join me for it that way. I decided to do silver metallic for my rain. It's sparkly and pretty, and it won't take away from the letters. I was going to do a tealish blue, and I decided that might be too much with the letters, so I did a silver metallic, and it's super pretty. my shirt today is the Kimberbell shirt, the official Kimberbell shirt. It says, experience the joy of creativity. And it says Kimberbell on it too. So they had these on the Kimberbell website. I'm not sure if they're still there. I got this a couple years ago, I think, or maybe 1 year ago. But take a look on their website if you're interested in the shirt. They're pretty cute. And one more thing, since we are doing a puddle today, I have to show you this shirt that I made for my grandson. Isn't that so cute? It's got a puddle and a duck. I thought it was just so cute. I had to share that with you. And I'll share under the video to tell you where I got it. I don't recall. I think it was Itch to Stitch. But anyway, I will check and put the information down below the video. So I found out today that the 2 scoops bench pillow has been pushed out. I think it's expected toward the end of April, which means it's kind of good for us actually because we have so many projects coming up right away and we're still working on spring showers. So anyway, it works out really well, and I have something fun planned for the mug rugs, and mug rugs is through Oh My Darlings, and then we have the Sweet Liberty pillow coming up with Your Best Friend's Quilt Shop, and then we have the 2 scoops bench pillow with My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. So we've got lots of fun things coming up, and there's Cup of Cheer coming later. I think that's in June. So lots of fun projects going on with Cristin Creates. So tell me, how are you doing with your goal? Remember, we're supposed to have a goal for this quilt project, whether it's cleaning out your craft room or exercising every day, getting out for a walk, eating more healthy, whatever it is. So I was just invited on a big ride in California, and I'm not ready. So not ready. So I'm going to have to step up my game on my workouts for sure. So tell me, how are you doing with your goals? I want to hear so that you can keep me inspired. Did you see my bike? Isn't that so cute? Deidre Orr sent me that bike. Isn't that adorable? I absolutely love it. And then Carol Bush sent me this adorable bicycle with adventure on it and flowers. So cute, so cute. Very nice.